Hey everybody, this is Rydo and we're back to BioShock 2 Remastered. We're doing Minerva's Den, let's continue. The DLC of Minerva's Den. We're either close to finishing the first of 3 levels, I think. Or we're close to finishing, or we've just started the third of the entire game being done. I want to definitely hack this one. And I would need to remote hack this because I just couldn't reach up that high. One of the factors here that I think they improved upon is the fact that you really can't reach this. I don't think. Interesting texture there. There's a Sophia Lambert.
Dear Dr. Lamb, I received the invitation to your little social club today. In return, I'd like to make you a wager. I wager you need Rapture Central Computing just a little bit more than I need your half-baked metaphysical mumbo-jumbo. Ideal in science, not whatever it is you're up to. You keep out of Minerva's den, and I'll keep this city's automation from grinding to a complete and sudden halt. Sound fair?
Interesting. So, that was a firm rejection there. Let's go check out the dames or the gents. We'll start with the dames. Ladies first.
With the sequence, Mr. Porter?
There's a shotgun. We haven't unlocked the shotgun yet, so it's kind of a shame. Somebody put a hole in the wall. Make sure the toilets flush the same way in each version of the game. Since this is made by 2K Australia, it is possible, or at least a portion of it was made by 2K Australia. It's possible they spun the toilets in the wrong direction. Which would be kind of silly if they did. Let's go check out the gents now. I'll leave that one sitting there. Carrying more rivets. Can use the toilets for that here. At one point there was something hidden at the top of one of those things, and at the end of the main game. I don't suppose there was anything hidden at the top of them in any of the other parts. Like, yeah, I don't think they would hide anything of those. Moving forward. Next area. Got another Lancer. Upgraded lasers. So the intensity upgrade increases the damage output for the ions lasers.
The Thinker has taken note of your new toy. A firecracker before the eyes of God.
Where'd the guy go? There we go. Now let's see if we can keep these laser security bots running for a little bit longer than my last set. If we're lucky, hopefully. There's a baby bunker. A nice little device there to have light shine up. If we want to point out towards. Come on. There we go. Hack tool. Search the corpse. Search it. Got all kinds of stuff going on everywhere. Hack this. There we go. U-Pipo. Potted meat. Get some more health. Health kits. Right. So we have this area, which actually doesn't have that much in it, does it? I shouldn't have purchased those, should I? Since I have one health kit here, and I can find another health kit kind of easily.
A pair of thugs came into the archives today and started calling up codes from all over Rapture. People's private possessions, just rifling through them. Said they were Ryan security, that they were doing maintenance on the pneumatic system. Maintenance? Huh. Isn't the point of the archives to keep your things safe from prying eyes?
So we just saw Big Sister there. That tells us once we run into that final little sister and take care of her, then we're going to fight a Big Sister, which I don't know if I have the right equipment to fight a Big Sister. I have no anti-armor piercing things. Like no armor piercing anything as far as weapons. This is new accounts. Now notice there is a timer at the bottom when you're doing the hacking minigame. So it's not like you can just take forever and let the thing go backwards. Let's see, repair this one. But you effectively don't have a timer on it. It's pretty simple. Just go break this. And we got Booze Hound. Another plasmid I don't think I can actually use. Another computer printing out all kinds of code. Look at all the alcohol. More Atom. Airtight archives. Yeah, I don't completely understand the idea of getting so many plasmids or atomics if they weren't going to allow me to unlock as many target slots as I would like. It doesn't seem like they are going to allow me to do that. It seems like they've decided to give me 10, and that's the maximum. Moving forward here.
You'll never get your work done that way.
Where are all these people? I hear them, I don't see them. There's a platform directly in front of me, and then 2 platforms below. So we'll start down here. Come on. That seemed to work.
I have begun testing a new approach to the splicing sickness problem. Adam remembers, you see. The method uses the Adam's own recall of past cell configurations to revert each of the patient's genetic changes. With one final dose, we return the patient to his former self. It is only theory. The number of potential bonding sites for even a single test is innumerable, and I cannot calculate alone. But I have heard of an adding machine at the heart of the city, beyond the capability of any device the world has known. Perhaps, if I could harness its power.
So that might explain how they were able to so quickly create all these plasmids for the time that it's set in. Because it is really unrealistic that you would be able to make even one plasmid, let alone the 8 or 11 that you see throughout the game. Decided to use an auto-hack dart on the door control because there's no bonus for not using those. Let's see. Now, telekinesis gives me buckshot. And I don't think there's any more buckshot there. Alright. And the shotgun. That is nice. I thought I heard something there. I guess I didn't. So, just another... Oh, that hurt me more than it hurt him.
Strange input. The numbers.
It would have been easier just to shoot him like I did the other one. Guys? Did I destroy you guys? Don't tell me I destroyed my security turrets again. I think I did. Man, those things have no stability. Alright, moving on to the next section. I swear I'm hitting her in the head.
A bug.
I guess I could have just done that the first time. I could have also done that at the beginning. There we go. So 4, 3, oops, Ada. Welcome to the short-lived team.
Sure, you hear it in Rapture. One of the business types asked me, why don't you splice white? Get ahead. Well, that's some idiocy. I told him, first of all, I am ahead. Second, in Rapture, it's your work that's supposed to matter, not your skin. Too bad for some folks who can't splice in common sense.
So there's the confirmation that I had suspected since the first game, that that is exactly what they were doing, is that people were splicing to change their appearance. And it probably took them until making this DLC to even think of that. I guess that is kind of boastful, though, to say that I thought of it immediately and the game creators didn't think of it, but they may very well have thought of it immediately and not felt like they could get away with saying it until later on. Times change, you know? There you go. What are these? Is this the airtight archives with how it works? We still have quite a place to go. I like the layout of these areas a little bit better than the main game so far, but they're very, very dirty. Just busy with places that are hard to walk around in. And I find that slightly strange. This one has a hole in the floor, so we're gonna have to come down here and hack.
First, I will dispose of them, one way or another.
Now, I haven't been trying to not kill anybody. Which I think is fine, because I think they would have all attacked me first.
Continuing input of audio data into the Thinker's database. Subject, Pearl Porter.
Closer now into the recorder.
I don't know what to say, Vincent. This is Mrs. Pearl Porter speaking.
That's the way.
And I'm recording this message with my brilliant husband, whom I love very much. And, I am so looking forward to seeing London.
That wasn't so hard, now was it? Won't you be glad that we have these to listen to when we're old and gray?
See, I'm wondering now from that recording, because it sounds a little different, that if maybe the character that's talking to us is the Thinker and not... Darn it. Alright, nope. Go auto hack. Let's go ahead and hack this one too. Armando. I think 2 is probably the most you could have following me around. See, if you were gonna make the game really, really friendly to having these sentry bots around, we needed a lot wider, empty places, not full of garbage that I'm just knocking over as I walk all the time. And I kind of wish you didn't have a problem with walking through those guys, because that seems a little silly too. They're blocking my way on rare occasions. Let's see. Gene tonic slot. What do I want? Armored shell. And next time I get some more things, I'll buy some more gene tonic slots, I guess. Is there a upgrade for health or Eve? No, nothing there, but it has been 20 minutes, so let's go ahead and save. Just to make sure, in case the game crashes. There's the cell. The ion laser got burst ammo. Press right trigger to charge up. Release right trigger to, when fully charged, to unleash a devastating burst of effect. And we are here. Lightning laser. And where are you, security? Armando is no damage on you. there's something over there. Just carefully working my way around everything. This area looks creepy. Let's see what this is. Pneumatic tubes. A lot of things in the shadows here. See, this looks like a body, but it's not. Canned food. Is something beating against this? Apparently can't open that. See, and I think it's just making stuff just makes sound. It just gets ragdolled all over the place.
Hey, I'm just doing my job. And these pencil necks ain't conducting themselves in a way that'll make it go easy for them. Mr. Ryan needs to keep an eye on what certain subversives got circulating in the archives. That's just the way it is. These pinkos think the bandits are just gonna play nice? Send their plans to the Central Council with a bow on top? When it comes to Mr. Ryan, you're either with him or you ain't. Get used to it.
That is certainly true. You are either with him or you aren't.
Check them. I'm not a liar. The numbers.
Let's go ahead and hack this. Nice. You guys want to come back over here and get healed up? Nope. Not even damaged, alright? I wonder if they're programmed to go ahead and get closer to you if they're damaged.
Someone in the
I don't
mainframe?
think so, really. I think that probably it's just designed to run back and forth.
Why?
Thinker, why? Are they worshipping the Thinker now? There we go. I'll take that. Now, there was one we saw. Go and hack this. Eve. What else do I need? Remote hack darts, not really. Buckshot. We'll get that full. Let's see, let's go over here and repair this guy. Nice. So what did I see? I was over here and we looked over this way and we see that. We haven't gotten over to that section quite yet. But we need to get up there. First cell. I need to search every single one of these. Auto hack dart. Scotch. Just looking through every shelf for as much assistance as the game will be willing to hand to me. Let's see, there's an area over there that we'll go and deal with, I guess, first. See, I can't reach this. Can I? I guess I can.
Clear a room of clutter, or your enemies. Watch them try to resist the pull of Gravity Well.
The Tinker knows what you're going to do with that, and it isn't happy.
So we'll try this when somebody decides to attack me. One of these is needing repair. Let's go and hack this. Buckshot, burst cell. We got everything we need. I should just save my money. And see, this door goes in this room. And this is a Vita chamber over here. And this is a dead Lancer. We were already in here and we already got it. So it's almost like we didn't even need to come in this section. Because we didn't.
Porter thinks his talking computer is harmless fun. It talks like a man. This is a simple toy? No. I have heard that Ryan is becoming paranoid about this Fontaine character. If Porter were implicated as a criminal, I would have the Tinker to myself, as it was meant to be. Keep tinkering, Porter. Your time will come.
So, some conniving going on there.
Machines cannot think with all the time magnetic.
I hear them. Where are they? So there we have the big daddy. Alpha Lancer. Finally the little sister appeared. And we're gonna take him out. And then I think they just jerk out the turret completely. With one lightning bolt. Yep, they did. See, natural camouflage, not one of them that I actually want. This is kind of fun as just an accelerated experience of BioShock though. To every extra room you decide to go in turns into this thing.
Hey,
off limits.
Let's try this. We want security command, and then gravity well. Shot my own guy. He's shooting my own guy. Alright, that's the burst cell. The next little sister you harvest or save will cause a big sister appear and hunt you down. Once you deal with the next little sister, be prepared for the fight of your life. So, I was probably not wise to use the burst cells in that fashion. Now that I think about that. This could have been a much more conservative fight in exchange for dealing with the little sister that is inevitably going to come about. Now, I think there's a body right here. Nope, this is not one of the dead bodies. Darn it. So the closest one is right there. So I was thinking maybe that area would be nice. A nice place to use it. But whatever. Rocket spear ammo. I don't feel like that is actually even that helpful of a
Daddy, right here.
1, 2, and 3.
What does all this sleeping noodles? I do.
Seeing where is
pretty hair?
vending
Dirty
machine?
hair.
Solid.
And I think you only need 3. I think a triangle around these characters is good enough. 3 mini turrets seems to work just fine.
Soon, Daddy, soon.
It's gonna watch me do your son. Just you what?
Daddy's mad and sorry.
So that was a little bit thermal.
I'm always safe with Daddy.
So now search. Use a plasmid. Start refilling our bullets as much as we can. And I suppose right now I'm better off using the spear gun. And I could trap a lot, certainly. Let's just take a moment to look. Yeah, the bullet section is over here. First cell.
Just a machine, eh? Oh, trying to
Just characters spawning out of nowhere. Still. Burst cells. I have almost 400, so this works fine. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. I can't buy any more burst cells. That's sold out. Buy more of that. Buy some more of that. Auto hack darts. We'll buy one more of those. Buy more of that. Might as well just be full on auto hack darts. And that leaves me at $90 extra. So there's 2 sections that we still have yet to see. If we zoom out and come this way, there's, I believe, this area and this area to look at. And there is a dead body right in this area to harvest. And that's probably the best move. I'm set. I'm good enough to fight the big sister as much as I can tell. It could be actually a really bad idea though. Let's see. Easy hack. I'll take that. And then I have 25 more, which medical expert would be nice. Let's see, what would I be willing to get rid of? Maybe drill dash for now, since we don't use it that much. And one more health pack is good.
The machine's prediction accounts for your every act. Until you reach the Thinker's core, the equation simply ends. I will not let such an error come to pass.
Well, gee, if the equation ends when I reach the core, what does that tell you? Do I win and destroy the core? Or do I die at the core? Who's that walking around? Sounds like somebody huge is walking around. It's not me, I'm just sitting here. Is that splicers?
Don't be scared!
Don't let him get me, Daddy!
Lord, nothing!
I guess that was just these spider splicers crawling on the wall. Now before I go purchase any more, how about we do this and pick up this one that's sitting right there. And is there a big daddy around here somewhere? Let's do this. I'm gonna just use 3. One there. And one more.
Here it is!
Harvest.
Sunshine means angels.
Laser gun. Reload.
Angels remember, so we remember. Nobody hurt my daddy.
We're still working on that!
Why is this big daddy walking around? Let's try and leave him alone and not antagonize the big daddy, if we can avoid it. See, this guy's not gonna bother me unless I bother him.
Are we gonna be together again, Daddy?
Let's now go ahead and prepare. See, this guy could be a helpful sword, having the Big Daddy right where we are. But it could also be just a total nightmare. Is it worth that? Let's go ahead. Smash this. Take that. And we're ready to go, and I can just back into this section quite nicely, actually. We've been playing long enough to save. So unless this is an incredibly large increase in difficulty, I think we are fine. Let's go ahead and put as many of those as we can here. These things won't hurt me, so I'm right as rain. So this is just like the craziest trap possible. And then put one here. It didn't set up. Guess you have to be on more flat ground. That sucks, because now I can't pick it up. Oh well. And bounce that up there. And we are ready for first cell. And we're ready for rivets. And these if necessary. And shotgun and drill. So everything's set up good. Rescue. Of course, the kick in the pants will be that the big sister is gonna burst through this window and attack me right from this section. Again, dark-haired model. The little sisters you've rescued have left you a present. Retrieve it from the gatherer's garden. I will retrieve it in a second. I'm not going to start charging until I see her. It would be really cool if they had made an engine where she always jumped right through the window and came towards me through but then what they'd have to do is they would have to definitely where'd it go? See, it just sucked a bunch of health. So you gotta be a little bit cleaner here. I'm out of regular burst, but that's fine. Got it. Oh really? You guys are just gonna blow up on me like that? So I think the Rivet guys, this guy finally decided to set up. I think you're probably they probably did a big amount of damage, but then she just came back and tried to get re-healed by sucking health out of the other characters. Hypo, we'll go ahead and use the hypo. Trap ammo. Rivets. Now, mini turrets back in business. And almost all the trap rivets I could need. Back in business. Now the question is, do I want to go to the Gatherer's Garden that way? Or a Gatherer's Garden this way? Well, we're going actually this way, so it doesn't really make sense to run backwards. Just move forward.
Like a Roman.
So I'm just shooting this guy with all kinds of things. Where'd he go? The guy has a lot of my spears in him. I'd like him back. Fiery Brute Splicer. Ran to get healed. But the music's still playing, so I kind of feel like there's
When the new
more to this.
Mo-Tubes deliver your package on time, when there's just the right candy bar in the vending machine, when everything works just so.
Oh, there's a lot of these. These are new, too. The fire plasmid things. Where are you? That doesn't work. Let's go ahead and use these. Nope, they're doing the fire damage. That makes sense. More. Let's see. Laser cells. We'll get back up to that. Another buckshot. Come out. Probably didn't need to get maximum buckshot there. And what else? Thermal cells and laser cells and remote hack darts. Let's just save our money. And we're back to this now. I think we're back to this at least. So again, we are in this element where we might be done with we might be done with the game, or close to being done with the game, or we might be 1/3 of the way through with the game. You found the first little reward from the little ones for saving little sisters. Again, dark hair model. And we get proud parent, which is definitely one we want. And we get 100 atom. It's less than the 200 atom you would normally get, but that's fine. And unfortunately, I don't think I can purchase any more tonic slots anywhere. She's trying to escape. Here, let me help you. Stand on my shoulders. There you go. Let's go check out this extra section.
Push back.
This isn't the way. This is the way. And see, this area has to be just a missable area, because the next there you're supposed to go is going to move you down and down.
Why?
So you can crack the glass there. And how does this work?
I have a question about this.
Don't do a lot of that. How do you open this? Let's say. Like. Oh.
Warning. Magnetic locking relay overload.
So you have to find a way to throw it over. Kind of wish I had an upgraded spear gun or something.
Porter, it has come to my attention that a certain prominent bronze figure has been installed in Minerva's den. An original cast from the mold, no less. Such indulgence leaves a trail. If that costly little souvenir brings the looters sniffing to my door, and I am forced to gun them down, it will be at your feet that I lay the blame.
So, what, they stole a statue? From maybe Frank Fontaine? Can I get it? Yes, I can. Good. Heat-seeking rockets.
Your possessions define you. Don't they deserve to be protected? Airtight Archives offers the most secure choice that you can make. Remember, that's Airtight Archives, located in Minerva's den.
So it's almost like it's a security deposit box. Drill lurker, not one we'll use. That's for stealth play, that doesn't make any sense.
Maurice, I need a new pair of shoes ordered and sent to the pneumo in my office immediately. The vacuum bot ate one of mine. Size 7. Alligator. Heels.
And here's the shoe. It also apparently ate her voice recording, ordering another replacement. So have we found all the bots in this area? I'm not sure we have. Another atom, a little bit of atom. 270 atom right now. And I think if there is another level,
I think
Something good.
this is
All perfectly logical. Think you're smart? You both get away
like
with
I would spend
Ah,
See, the letterhead splicers are throwing these things like they were nitro splicers. I guess the concept of nitro splicers really, I don't know if they existed in the second game. Again, we're just looking.
Hello? Oh, my memory.
So we took out the big sister without any real problem. We took out the two fiery brutes with not any real trouble. Maybe a little. Darn it. Auto hack. Just one fail, move forward. Mini turret. Instead of sitting here wasting a bunch of time. It's not even necessary. I'm not gonna find anything here. Launcher, nice. So we are now to the point where there's only one more ability. And in the main game, that extra ability was calling the big sister main character. And we may never get that.
All you fuckers.
There we go. Thermal cell, rocket spears, everything I could want. Except for perhaps more health. And I could probably do with some more spear ammo if I missed some on the floor or something. But that's fine. Is this the whole section? Yeah. That was it. We've got the rocket launcher. And I could see how you would have, if you played this game
first of all, perhaps
rather poorly, you would have missed some of that, missed some of the weapons, missed some of the tonics. But as long as you're being mostly thorough, you're gonna get 90% of it easily. Anything more to purchase here that would make sense? Like camos and turrets taking longer to see me might be nice. Probably not necessary. Wow, I can't believe I never saw that briefcase. Sometimes I wonder if these things just show up. Wish I could hack these guys here. I guess I can hack them, can't I?
What would Rapture be like without automation? From self-opening doors to pneumatic deliveries, Rapture's central computing keeps life running smoothly.
My precious little one.
Gotta aim a little bit forward there. And so now will be the big reveal. Will this take us to a new level, or is this taking us to a boss fight?
Up and over, friend. Once you toss that gravity well over the divider, the suction will do the rest.
It's a little weird, but whatever.
Warning, magnetic locking relay. Bingo, that's the way. We're one step closer to getting the Thinker's blueprint out of Rapture. Head down the lift to operations.
And the lock is just sitting there. So, let's look here before we move forward. Our optional objectives was to destroy the vacuum bots in operations. And There's 5 of them, and it took us 5 of all of this map to find the 5 around here, plus all of this map. It was pretty big. This is much bigger than the Sandra Cohen section. So unless operations is really small, I think we're in for at least a few more hours of gameplay, which is good. If we have to load into a whole section, I could see that they were thinking maybe of even selling each one of these as their own parts of the DLC, which would suck. And this is what eventually they did in BioShock Infinite. They sold the first half of a tale and then ended on a cliffhanger. Game saved.
Operations. You're nearing the heart of the machine.
So I'm expecting that somebody's going to start saying something in a second, but I guess not. So let's zoom out. There's, what is that, core access and an airlock that seems like it might go somewhere else. Programming and the office of Reed Wall. And then seems like there's a climate control section with some more vertical bits of it. Well, this area does not look as big as the rest of it. It has 4 levels instead of 2 or 3, but in adding the verticality, it looks like they've eliminated several sections. I would suspect that unless we run into some locks, I'm just going to run in the wrong directions down this way, and then maybe go check out the airlock and just walk around on the outside for no real reason even, and then get to core access, and from core access get into this section to get to climate control. And what I should also see is, are there 3 little sisters here? And that seems surprising that there actually are. Anywho, that's going to be it for this recording. As always, I ask you to like, share, subscribe, comment if you want to, and watch every second of my videos. All of that helps out. If you want to support me further, you can click on my name, Rydo. On the right will be a blue button that says support this channel. Click it, make a donation. And if you want to friend or follow me on basically any social media sites, there's a whole bunch of links down below. Thank you for watching. Have a good evening.